Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector.
The Indian Air Force has a requirement of 65 LCH Prachand and Army has a requirement of close to 114. On 30th March, the Cabinet Committee, chaired by PM Narendra Modi, gave approval for 15 limited series production of LCH. 10 helicopters is for Indian Air Force and 5 is for Indian Army. On 3rd October, Air Force has raised its first squadron of LCH at Jodhpur and Indian Army has raised its first squadron in Bengaluru on 1st of June. Army had moved its first LCH squadron, which is 351 Army Aviation, to Missamari, Assam in November 2022 in the eastern sector located near the line of actual control. This is also the first dedicated attack helicopter which is being operated by Army. The Indian Army, as we know, has 3 aviation brigades in Missamari, Leh and Jodhpur. These 3 brigades host around 145 indigenous advanced light helicopters ALH, out of which 75 are Rudra, which is weaponized version of ALH, and 190 Cheetah, Cheetal and Chetak helicopters. Along with this, 25 LH Mark III are also on order, which are expected to be inducted within 2 years. Out of these 25 LH Mark III, 6 are ready with HAL, but Army has asked for certain improvements, including autopilot. The 190 Cheetah, Cheetal and Chetak helicopters will be replaced by the orders of HAL's LUH, that is light utility helicopters, which we will be seeing soon. Now, the Defense Minister Rajnath Singh on 14th February had listed various initiatives to develop self-reliance in Indian Air Force, such as Akash Weapon System, LCA Tejas, long-range surface-to-air missile, advanced medium combat aircraft, and the order of 15 light combat helicopter Prachand. He also informed that there would be 160 of Prachand helicopters in the armed forces in future. And this is what all news is. During Aero India 2023, Indian Army Chief has also said that in terms of overall combat aviation profile, the Army is looking at 90 to 95 LCH. The unique performance criteria of LCH Prachand and being able to deliver at high altitude warfare has put Indian Armed Forces leaps ahead of other countries. The helicopter is unmatched when it comes to performance. The slow speed performance at lower altitude and good standoff distance for attack makes this helicopter lethal, accurate and force multiplier for armed forces. Now, this helicopter can land and take off from 15,000 feet. It can carry full weapons payload at 14,000 feet, which is unmatched by any other helicopter anywhere in the world. It will be very effective even against UAV, as fighter jets are fast to engage them and less maneuverable. LCH has a total weapons payload of 920 kilograms. It can be armed with variety of weapons including air-to-air missile, 70 mm rocket and 20 mm turret gun. The LCH helicopter is also known as Tank Buster, and it will get its anti-tank guided missile by the mid of year 2023. The anti-tank missile selected for LCH was indigenous Helena. Recently, the DAC has already given approval for the procurement of 500 Helena missiles and 40 launchers. Now, there are also some updates regarding the Apache attack helicopters. As we all know, AH-64 is the most lethal helicopter in the world. It is literally a flying tank. Indian Ministry of Defense has sanctioned procurement of 39 AH-64 Apache helicopters from US. Air Force has already procured 22 Apache in September 2015. India and US has signed another contract for acquisition of 6 more Apache for Indian Army during US President Donald Trump's visit to New Delhi. The expected delivery timeline for 6 Apache attack helicopters for Army is by 2024 from US.
This was today's update. Please let us know your views on this in comment section. If you like the video,
Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind. We'll soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in the defense sector.